Myself and my son here. Look, there's Harry. Harry's just woken up, and he's been sleeping for ages and ages and ages. But I just want to wrap this. Thai culture is uniformed. It's in such a way that everybody comes from the same gene pool. You don't have it in France, you don't have it in the UK, you certainly don't have it in the United States. It's multicultural. Thailand is not multicultural. The deal with this video today is all about the uniformity of Thailand. And you might ask, what do I mean by the uniformity of Thailand? I'm talking about uniformity in the true sense of the word. Uniform is a compound word. Uniform, universe, uni meaning one, unicycle, uniform. Thais are uniformed in their behaviour. And I've listed, if I can find the list, which I have here, I have listed 5 ways that I have been able to determine just how uniformed Thai people are. And this isn't negative. This isn't a negative critique. This is a very positive observation. Because who's to say that uniform behaviour is wrong? Who's to say that uniform behaviour is right? I behave in a uniform way from time to time, but I don't behave in a uniform way all the time. But it would seem that the majority, and I say majority, I would say over 90% of the people that I encounter in Thailand behave in the following 5 ways. Behave in ways that are, let's say, similar to the 5 aspects of uniform behaviour that I'm going to list for you now. So without further ado, we'll start with the first, let's say, the first item on the agenda, and that is face masks. Thais still wear face masks. Now, whether or not you feel it's a necessity to wear a face mask is up to you. But everybody, and I mean everybody in Bangkok that I see, still wears a face mask. Now, if you go through any city around the world, i.e. in Europe, I haven't been to Europe in many, many years, but from what I talk with people in Europe every day, and what I can deduce from our conversations is that it's sporadic at best. A majority of people don't wear face masks, so some people do. But in Thailand, everybody does. And you can see this on the streets. Foreigners, tourists don't wear face masks. All the Thais do. I was sent on an errand on a message by my wife the other week. I had to go somewhere to do something and we needed a pickup. I don't have a pickup, so I had to lead the way in my car, followed by a neighbour who drove a pickup. And that neighbour was sitting in his pickup alone, and he was wearing 2 face masks. He's Thai. He was wearing 2 face masks while driving in his pickup alone. So, you know, it's uniformed. It's uniformed. It is everywhere. Thai people still wear face masks. Let me know if you agree with me on any of these points or disagree with me. Swimming with scuba gear. Well, swimming in Thailand, well, it's a no-brainer. It's a beautiful country. It's got great facilities for swimming, beaches and whatnot. But where you see Thai people swimming, they will be swimming with either t-shirts and shorts or scuba gear. They normally cover their torso and sleeves, or their arms I should say, with long sleeve garments of various descriptions, and they wear cycle shorts or whatever they may be, but they ensure that it goes down to extend as far as their knees, let's say. But they do take every precaution to shield themselves from the sun, so therefore when they go swimming, they cover their entire, well, as much as they can do, bodies with some kind of garment that will protect them from the sun, and they all do it. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and just outside, we have a swimming pool outside, and there was two girls sunbathing, and I spoke to a Thai person who could speak English. I said, there's two very beautiful girls, and he said to me, oh yeah, they are easily known, they're not Thai. He said, absolutely, because they're sunbathing. Thais never sunbathe. There's nothing wrong with not sunbathing. There's just that no Thai I've ever met in my life sunbathes. They behave in a uniformed way. Blacked out car windows. All cars in Bangkok, privately owned, I'll stress privately owned cars, have blacked out windows. Taxis and company cars don't, for security reasons, I suppose, but private cars do, but all private cars do. I mean, that's the way it is. My car has, but that wasn't my choice. That was the choice of my wife. She's Thai. They have blacked out windows because of the sun, of course, but they all do it. It's not just, you won't find the odd person that will not have. I've never come across a Thai person that hadn't or hasn't got blacked out windows. If you know different, let me know. As far as I'm concerned, it's uniform behaviour. White skin. Well, look, we're not going to go on about white skin. White skin is sought after here the way tan skin is sought after in Europe. It's the same idea with a different consequence. The Thais favour white skin, Europeans favour dark skin, because in Europe to have dark skin shows that you have money because you can travel south to get a suntan, and in Thai you have white skin because you don't have to work in the field outside. Harry's just woken up. Harry, good morning. We'll finish off this video with myself and my son here. Look, there's Harry. Harry's just woken up, and he's been sleeping for ages and ages and ages. But I just want to wrap this up with the final, let's say, thing on my list, and that's culture. Culture brings it all together. Thai culture is uniformed. It's in such a way that everybody comes from the same gene pool. You don't have it in France, you don't have it in the UK, you certainly don't have it in the United States. It's multicultural. Thailand is not multicultural, so therefore the culture is uniformed, and therefore the behaviour, the cultural behaviour will seem to be uniformed. Well, here's two people that aren't uniformed. Me and my son. My son is half Thai, half Irish. I'm 100% Irish, but Harry, are you Irish or Thai? He's just waking up, but I can assure you he's not uniformed, I'm not uniformed, but I hope you become uniformed in your following of this channel. And if you've got any comments to give on this video, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. But whatever you do, make sure you come back again for another fantastic video, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Harry, say bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. There he goes. Bye-bye.